Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I am currently accepting private reading requests, so if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please send your request to the email address that is in the description box below this video. Let's begin. I'll bet you didn't know this, Sag. I really feel like you have no clue how this person feels about you. Well, I'm here to tell you that this person is still under your spell. There they are, right there. They're still under your spell. They still want you, and this is all about the temptation on their part to reach out to you. Okay? Um, in the past, they may have felt like maybe you weren't good for them or you were deceiving them. But I feel like that has changed. I feel like there's recognition here for their part in something because I feel like maybe time has passed and I feel like they've been doing a lot of thinking with the lilies here. Okay. And it's possible this person wants to get something off their chest, so they may have questions. Um, I feel like this person is very ego driven. I feel like they have a lot of pride, and maybe that pride has been stung, and and I feel like they are seeking other excuses for why they are where they are. I feel like they can come off as a wee bit of a bully at times, a little bullyish behavior, a little pushy. Um, I feel also this person is unpredictable, and I feel like they're not as how would I say that? They're not as they seem. Okay, it's like they may seem harsh and unforgiving and cold and bullyish, but there's something else going on under the surface that that has created this image, or that is why they have created this image for you and for everyone else to see, because they are not as strong as they look. It's like there's a weakness in them, and that weakness is you and the love that they have for you. That weakness is all the pain that they've been covering up through all the years. Okay. Um, I feel like they've had a lot of bad experiences, and it's why they wear the mask that they do. Okay. Um, the devil over here can speak to a pattern, and I feel like there is a pattern in this person because of past events over time. I feel like they may have blamed you for this breakup or this ending, but in fact, they need to swing their gaze inward, because it's whatever's going on within them that caused them to it really is behind the breakup. It caused them to it's responsible for the way that they saw things, the way they reacted to things. It's in fact something that they would have kept avoiding, not looking at, not admitting to, and that's why this is like a consequence of that action, of decisions they made in the past. This is the consequence of that. Okay. And so I think that they're finally getting their wake up call, or they're going to. Okay. And so this person is still under your spell. You don't know this, but they are, because they're not letting you know this. They're keeping it well hidden. I feel like there's a lot of things going through their mind because they're like afraid to approach you. But understand that this person is unpredictable and that they could just come out of their shell at any moment, come out of the dark at any moment, and just suddenly they're there. They can suddenly change their mind. They can turn on a dime. I think they worry a lot. See, they're sitting here in this cold place. You see, nothing grows here. Look at that. It's all rocks. And but there is a light here behind them. I feel like they are uh, alone, lonely, and Saturn is here, so I feel like they've had to learn a lesson the hard way. Um, I feel like there's recognition here in this time spent alone that something needs to change or of what needs to change. I feel like they never really nourished that relationship. And I feel like they couldn't because for some reason um, I feel like they didn't love themselves. I feel like they need to nourish the light within them, uh, before they could actually fix the outside. It's like they need to fix what's broken in them because whatever's broken in them affects their external world because so they need to look at what's current around them and recognize the relation. There's a relation between the outside world and the inner world. They need to see this. Okay. And so they've been looking. You can see there's a lot of books here. There's a timer. I feel that time has passed. Um, as they're trying to understand things. And I feel like they do because you see the fingers up. It's like, aha, I finally found it. I understand now. I understand. Um, so on top of him, we have the dice and we have the ring and we have a message. Even though we see the bear in front here, so we see that there is some it's like a lack of courage to face the bear, so to speak. So maybe they feel like they have something they need to own up to, for, take responsibility for. Um, we have the dice, and the dice can be something risky. Um, it can be taking that leap of faith. It can be making a change. Um, this change has to do with the ring. So making a change, overcoming any problems or issues, obstacles in a relationship or for a relationship between two people. It can also be signifying that there there could possibly be a deepening of this relationship in the future. But first, they have to take this leap of faith to try to overcome the problems. And I do feel like they will. You have the message here. And this message could come at any time. I'm looking at the bear, and this is telling me that it's this energy is unpredictable on this person, and that you could uh, get a message very quickly, actually, because the dice, as timing, can indicate something happening quickly. But it's a risk and it's a gamble. They don't know how it's going to turn out. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. So a decision for the future. He's holding it up towards this. So this is about to take this risk, this gamble. I feel like, yes, indeed, they need to own up to something they've done. Emperor is in the reverse. Empress is up here and she's in the upright. He's in the reverse. So I feel like he's the one that backed out. And he may be wondering if she will take a risk on him, if she will give him another opportunity, and if she loves him above and below. Okay, this is what it's where they're taking me. I just follow wherever they lead me. Okay, so I have no set rules here. It's wherever they lead me. And so he's wondering, can we bring it back to life? Because maybe the flame died. Maybe they don't love me anymore. You see the flame walking away? So maybe they don't love me anymore. So he's looking at the possibility that maybe they might still be interested and maybe something could grow of this or come of this. They're not ready to give up. They're wounded, yes, but they are not ready to give up. Okay. I feel like they want to seek something from you because there's something in your pouch that they can't see. So if you look at the image, so they're not sure. This could be the information as to whether you love them or not, whether you will take them back or not, whether you will take a risk on them or not. That could be contained in that pouch. It's information they don't have, but would very much like to have. They're going to come and explain. They need to get something off their chest. Well, that's what I saw with the anchor here under the lilies. Something that's been on their mind for a long time. Okay, they want to lay that burden down, so they're coming to tell you their story here. But will you believe them? Oh, they're so tempted. Oh, look what we have here. Four of Wands, the deepening of a relationship. This speaks to the next step or stage. This is what they want to do. This is where they want to go, to the Four of Wands, all the way perhaps even to marriage. They may think of you as long-term material. With the Empress here, this is like you're the one. You're the one. And you don't know any of this. This is all going on behind closed doors, behind the mask. But you're going to find out. You're definitely going to find out. There's the Empress again. So she is a repeating card. You are the one. Look at that. 10 of coins on top of that. Okay. Card of relationships, commitment. This person still greatly desires you. Look at that image. Oh my God. Yeah, that's they say a picture speaks 1,000 words. That one definitely does. Okay, so this card can indicate that there may be some type of meeting, reunion or get together coming up that you do not want to miss. Okay? This person could very well steal your heart again. When it's upright, it's taking a gamble and winning. And we have the gamble card here. So be careful. They just might win you over again, win your heart again, take back your heart. There's the Ace of Swords. This is communication coming. This is exactly what the Ten of Coins is talking about. Right now they're thinking about it, but it is going to happen because we see the different stages and different steps of this actually happening. So we know it's going to happen. And we know that they've been actually thinking about this for a long time. And so we have the Two of Cups here. So this person definitely has some very deep feelings for you. This person, I feel, has been in love with you all this time. I feel like when you do hear from them, you you may, and I think that they know that you may be upset with them, and I think that they know that you're going to be surprised to hear these words coming from them, but these will be words from the heart. They will definitely be persuasive and try to win you over, okay? Because they want you to take a leap of faith on them. They want this opportunity. They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose. There's a commitment card right over here again. Strength, getting the courage to do it, to overcome this challenge that they've been thinking about for the longest time. They don't have all of the information they need, but the only way to get that information is to go after it. They have to come. They have enough for to take the next step. They just don't know where that next step is going to lead. All right. And so here we have the Three of Cups, and that is not surprising. Okay. It talks about how the body is very happy when it has what it wants. It can indicate you receiving something that's going to make you very happy, or that maybe you never got over this person. Maybe you are longing for this or have been longing for this, but never thought it would happen. This can also indicate happy reunions. And what do we have back here? A message about a reunion happening in the future. And here it is. Oh my God. And there they are. And it may have taken them time to get to you, but they want to propose something to you. They want to bring to you an idea, something they've been thinking about, to try to plant it because it hasn't been planted yet. We see that they're holding on to the idea, to the plan, and you see that the fields are being tilled. That's what they're going to do. Till the fields to prepare it to plant the coin. So they're going to go and feel their way through this energy, okay, and try to persuade you over to their idea. It's something they've been thinking about holding on to for a long time. And I feel like they've been afraid to do this, but it's like now they're kind of getting their wake-up call. And this person, I feel them giving in to the temptation of actually doing it. I feel like they've been thinking about it. I feel like they've been dreaming about it, fantasizing about it, and now it's actually time to do it. You know, this is when it happens. Communication, truth, an apology, an explanation for the wounding. They wounded you because that's what the Emperor in reverse did. So now they come to apologize for that and explain. There's truths that are coming out here. They're owning up to responsibility for something they've done to you. And maybe even for this relationship. Okay. Apologies for that, for not having done their part in that relationship. There's recognition that with the lilies here, it talks about relationships and the nurturing of a relationship. So it indicates that I feel that there's recognition that there was a lack of this on their part in the past. Now it takes two to nurture a relationship, to keep the flame going. And so if one of those people aren't putting the effort to nurture it, then it comes out of balance and things fall apart. And that's what happened. Okay? And they didn't nurture it because of ghosts of the past. Because of a certain pattern of thinking created by ghosts of the past. This is changing. This is going to change things. you're going to be surprised. You're definitely going to be surprised because you're not aware of it. Well, you are kind of now because I just told you, but still, you'll be surprised. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.